physical therapist and owner of Empower Physical Therapy and Wellness, located here in beautiful Chino Hills, California. We're inside Country Club Medical and Dental Plaza on the corner of Sokol Canyon and Los Serranos Country Club Drive. We're right next to that big Albertsons, really close to Chino Hills High School, located here on the second floor. Just got done working out with our occupational therapist, Ms. Lisa Sayo. Had a little bit of a break from patients, so we decided to get in a quick workout since we've been spending some time sitting behind the desk and feeling a little bit tight. So, which kind of prompted this video right now, this little message. As the title says, sitting is the new smoking. What that basically means is, as you guys can probably tell, a lot of us have to sit for a long period of time, 8, 10, even 12 hours straight. As we all know, a lot of that can be very detrimental for your health. We're talking about, stiff joints, stiff muscles, weakness, weight gain, which can cause poor cardiovascular health, pulmonary health. There was an article that I read recently that said that a study showed that people who sat for a prolonged period of time for work actually had a significant amount or had a higher chance of developing cancer. And that's kind of scary. So, I know a lot of us can get away from it. A lot of our jobs, you have to sit down for a long period of time. That's just the way it is. But that doesn't mean you can't do anything about it throughout the day, just to kind of work out some of those issues that may develop because you're sitting for a long period of time. So what I want to do today is kind of go over some quick tips based off of all the things I've seen the last 10 years working outpatient physical therapy, some of the major areas that are typically involved when it comes to having certain body pains. I'm going to concentrate mostly on the lower body. If you check out our website or check out our Facebook, there's some tips from a few weeks back regarding your neck, shoulders, and arms that we had posted earlier. But today we're going to focus mostly on the lower body and the legs. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave us a message. But I'll go over some of the basic exercises right now. So the first area that's I want to highlight is the lower back. Okay, low back gets pretty stiff, especially after sitting for a long period of time. So first one's going to involve stretching out the lower back. First thing you're going to do is you're going to have your feet shoulder width apart, or a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. You're going to drop your head down. I don't know if you can still hear me or not. You're going to lower your body. You notice my hands are still supporting I'm still supporting myself with my arms. You're going to lower yourself down until you feel a stretch in your low back. You're going to hold that for about 15 to 30 seconds. And then on your way up, this is important, you want to push yourself with your arms slowly. So one, you don't get too dizzy. And two, you don't strain your back on the way up. Again, really good to kind of decompress some of the spine and loosen up those lower back muscles. The second area that we want to stretch out are your hips. First thing you're going to do is you're going to try to cross your leg like this. You're going to sit up nice and tall. You're going to lean in, lead with your chest. And in this case, you're going to feel a stretch in your right hip. Again, no pain, just enough to feel a stretch. You're going to hold that for about 15 to 30 seconds. Okay? You're going to come off of it nice and easy. You're going to lower it down nice and slow. Second area is the hamstring. Again, that gets pretty tight. You're going to straighten out your right leg. Notice my toes are up. I have enough flexibility to do that. Put your hand on the other leg. You're going to sit nice and tall. You're going to lean in about 15 to 30 seconds, just enough to feel a stretch. Okay? And then again, you're going to sit back up, nice and easy, and go back to starting position, okay? The last stretch is going to involve you standing. You're going to stand up. A couple ways you can do this. You can take your chair, stand behind it. You're going to hold on to this for some balance. You're going to put your right leg forward. In this case, I'm going to stretch out my left side. You're going to keep your body pointing straight ahead. You're going to bend your right leg. Now, this is going to stretch a couple of areas. One is your calf, which is good. And the other, which is I prefer, is that hip flexor, okay? Without getting too much into it, that hip flexor can get pretty tight, cause a lot of hip and back problems. You're going to turn your hips forward, you're going to bend your right knee, and you're going to feel a stretch on either your left thigh, your groin, or your calf. So again, this is a nice stretch either way. You're going to feel that here or here. Try it out for about 15 or 30 seconds. And again, I know we can get kind of stuck there. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. Oh, before I forget, a couple of tips. Get up every couple hours. I know we can take a break every couple hours. Get up, take a drink. get some water, walk around a little bit, anything throughout the day to help kind of just get out of that chair. Set a timer. There's a bunch of apps on the App Store that actually helps you, be accountable for getting up every so often. But make sure to get out of that position. Again, it's kind of hard sometimes, but it goes a long way as far as keeping your body healthy. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to comment, leave me a message, either on our Facebook site or our website. I love answering these kind of questions. If you happen to be in the area, feel free to pass by and swing by our clinic. Give us a call. Again, we're in Country Club Medical Dental Plaza here in Chino Hills, California, Empower Physical Therapy and Wellness. Stay tuned. We got a bunch of other things coming up in the next couple of days. I'm going to go live again this afternoon because we're going to do a fall prevention lecture for a senior center. So again, something else I'm passionate about. So stay tuned for that. Again, you guys have a great day and take care. Bye.